Welcome to Ship Zone. Boats are built to handle the water, but one wrong turn, too much speed, or a simple mistake can change everything in seconds. Let's see what happens when things go wrong in the most unexpected ways. There's a special kind of helplessness in watching another yacht come straight at you, knowing there's nothing you can do but brace for the impact. Collisions aren't the only threat out at sea. Even anchored boats can damage each other in rough conditions. Speedboat racing can be unpredictable, making proper preparation and safety measures essential for every competitor. A lifting operation at Acaba port quickly turned dangerous when a gas tank suddenly fell, creating a massive cloud of yellow gas. One loss of control was enough to leave the tugboat stuck against the bridge and the structure severely damaged. Algiers port was facing winds of up to 45 knots, making precise vessel handling much more challenging. They went out without giving the forecast much thought. By the time they realized the weather had turned, the waves were already too big to escape.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my
God! Jet ski stunts take skill, and one wrong move can turn an impressive trick into a very wet landing. The car looked a little too eager to get off the ferry, leaving it in a dangerous situation. And now, let's see how the rescue team begins the difficult job of getting the car out. Both vessels knew a collision was coming, but there was simply no room left to maneuver. On the water, looking ahead isn't always enough. Sometimes, you need to know what's coming up behind you. The impact wasn't particularly hard, but a massive steel vessel doesn't need much force to damage what stands in its way. The whole group was relying on one person to keep the boat steady. Unfortunately, he couldn't keep himself steady either. simple clearance mistake turned into a much bigger problem when the containers started falling into the water. Although the fire was put out and no one was hurt, this burning boat represents years of savings and hard work going up in flames. Even while safely docked, a high-speed ferry can still find a way into trouble.
Here
they come back together again.
Every captain wants to win, but no victory is worth putting your own boat into a collision.
Oh, there's been a collision. There has been a collision. It is blue. And Rashad has copped the penalty.
What are you doing, man?
The catamaran Melita ran into serious trouble near the port of Zadar, forcing rescue crews to use a life raft to bring passengers to safety. This lifting operation shows how poor planning and basic safety oversights can turn heavy lifting into a serious accident. A vessel this large doesn't turn on a dime, which makes every approach to the dock a test of precision. There's nowhere to hide from a storm at sea. You simply have to hold on and ride it out. That bridge clearance was a little too close for comfort, even for the people standing on the boat. These artisanal fishing boats had to face conditions far beyond what they could withstand. Why waste time when there's a faster way to load a boat onto a trailer?
Mr. Johnson.
The bridge was just a little too low for this vessel, leaving its upper structure damaged.
Drink beer. Yeah, in the work. Drink.
The storm made every approach dangerous, but the rescue mission couldn't wait for calmer seas. This open design gives the boat its unique look, but leaves people with very little protection from the water below. The wind can carry a sailboat forward, but it can also carry it straight into trouble. Apparently, they were curious about what it's like to board a submarine.
Oh my God.
Things can happen fast on the water, so even during a relaxing ride, it's important to stay aware of what's around you. A 10-ton boat isn't something you can easily move by hand, no matter how many people you have.
Спасатели Малибу!
A few inches can make all the difference when a cargo ship meets a bridge.
Horrible.
When the road is this rough, transporting a boat becomes a test of both driving skill and patience.
Oh, that's gonna hit your trailer. Oh, nah. What? Your f***ing trailer, mate. Off. Jesus. Panel. Oh, I knew this was going to be an issue.
A storm can change everything in minutes, turning a peaceful waterfront into a place where nothing stays where it belongs. A boat ride can start with a little surprise when the captain doesn't wait for everyone to settle in.
What the f is wrong with this guy? What a f moron.
Bringing heavy cargo ashore requires careful control at every step if you want to avoid accidents like this. Turning too close to shore leaves little room to correct the vessel once things start going wrong.
Oh!
The more aggressively you push the boat, the harder it becomes to keep it under control.
Might still run.
Just looking at these waters is enough to make you seasick, yet fishermen face them every day to make a living. The water won't give you even a second to lose focus.
Oh, gee, don't know how to swim.
Even at low speed, approaching an unmanned boat is still far from easy.
They're gonna pick him up and
Yeah. That kid is fried. Right to the front of the boat.
yay, he did it. No damage.
Someone's doing this on purpose to impress the girls, right?
Bro, I knew no one was like. Wait, I just started it though. I started it right as they hit it.
Oh, you did? You don't know.
They're not eating, huh?
They might want to reconsider those tie-down straps if they don't want the boat leaving the trailer on its own. Well, that's one way to make sure the next boats get no warning. Sitting at the bow may give you the best view, but it also leaves you with the least time to react. When one vehicle isn't enough, apparently, you just keep adding more.
Damn, boy! Oh,
A ship this large comes with some maintenance jobs that are definitely not for everyone. It's simply the price you pay for teamwork that isn't in sync. Skill gets the job done, but focus is what makes it look this smooth.
It may get bigger, it may get a little bigger, it may not get bigger at all. We'll see what happens. But
Were they too focused on fishing to notice the boat slowly sinking, or did they simply trust its limits too much? That's why you shouldn't stay near a waterway if you can't handle the noise from boat engines. Ever wondered what really happens beneath the surface when a boat's anchor is dropped? Let's take a look. Which moment would you never want to experience yourself? Some days on the water become stories you'll never forget. Thanks for watching Ship Zone. Like this video and subscribe for more.